Hey guys, welcome back to Film Top. It was probably too late for them. TLC's My 600 Pound Life follows morbidly obese individuals as they try to lose their weight and turn their lives around. However, not every patient that is treated by the show's beloved surgeon Dr. Now completes his program, and with most of their patients weighing around 800 pounds, they often face serious health issues. Here are My 600 Pound Life people who aren't living much longer. Number 6. Erica Wall. Erica Wall, a 661-pound woman who has been overweight her entire life, was featured in a recent episode. Her weight issues, for multiple reasons, snowballed into morbid obesity. As Erica wonders, when it comes to her boyfriend, if within a year he would like to get the boat or bury her, he accuses her of guilt-tripping him and keeps refusing to help her. Molly is no better. She attempts to enact tough love, such as removing junk food from Erica's house. Along with that though, she adds disparaging comments like, "I don't know if she can change, she never has before," or "you're not there yet." Number 5. Carlton and Chantel. In the latest episode, viewers met Carlton and Chantel, both of whom were more or less bedbound due to their weight. The siblings had both moved back in with their mother. Her siblings and younger brother Cash after becoming too big to take care of themselves, but despite living in the same house, they hardly saw each other because their rooms were separated by one set of stairs. At the first appointment with the doctor, Carlton weighed an unbelievable 786 pounds, while Chantel started at 638 pounds. Unfortunately, the weight loss journey was not successful. Number 4. Chad Dean. Depending on your line of work, sticking to regular healthy meals might not always be easy, and this was one of the challenges that Chad Dean faced before appearing on the show. He used to be a typical long-haul truck driver before and a breadwinner in his family. Unfortunately, driving a truck meant that he would often eat unhealthy meals on the road, and that combined the limited physical movement meant that Chad eventually became so big that he was no longer able to do his job because he could not fit into his truck anymore. At the beginning of the episode, Chad weighed an incredible 701 pounds, and he was completely dependent on his wife and kids to take care of him. Moreover, the family also struggled to make ends meet because they were worried Chad's body would give out sooner rather than later. She somehow managed to send the tape to the doctor. Number 3. Donald Shelton. In February of 2012, when we first met Donald Shelton, we saw a guy weighing 678 pounds who was struggling with opiate addiction and decided to change his life. To remind fans that the episode was the end of the 7 years of filming, Donald went to his Facebook profile. Starting at 675 pounds, the first step for Donald had to be the gastric bypass surgery. Thus, he was able to lose an unbelievable 380 pounds. After his successive skin removal surgery and plastic surgery, his features on both face and body were enhanced. Despite this impressive transformation, his diagnosis with Guillain-Barré disease left him wheelchair-bound. Though Donald remains positive and credits his weight loss program for his upbeat outlook. Number 2. Gina. At only 28 years old, Gina had already barely able to move around due to her weight of just over 600 pounds. Following her first appointment with Dr. Now, she was supposed to lose 50 pounds in 2 months, with the surgeon telling her to make her meals and telling her wife, Beth, to stop feeding her. However, Gina kept on finding irrelevant excuses for not starting her diet right away. She was given lame excuses that the week-long trip from Houston to New Jersey was stressful enough without having to be on a diet, and then claiming that she was not feeling well when the family made it back home. Unlike so many other times on the show, her mom and wife stuck to Dr. Now's plan, though, and refused to keep enabling Gina. After whining and complaining for a while, Gina finally gave in and asked Beth to teach her how to make turkey burgers. However, this glimmer of hope went out pretty quickly, and by the time she went back to the doctor, she had gained weight of around 8 pounds instead of losing 50. Number 1. Penny Sager. Known as one of the most incorrigible patients of TLC's hit reality series, Penny earned a notorious reputation for herself. The 45-year-old woman belonging to Maryland was featured in season 2 of the show. Her weight loss journey of My 600 Pound Life was filmed for 1 year. Suffering from innumerable health issues, Penny is one of the not-so-successful stories of the series. She weighed 530 pounds at the start of the season, and by the end, she stood at 495. She had only lost 35 pounds under strict monitoring. Penny resorted to food for peace and relaxation and unknowingly became hooked after having to cope with an abusive father. At 22 years of age, she had weighed a whopping 300 pounds. Does the show really change the game for everyone? Believe it or not, many people get a chance to visit the doctor to change their lives, but not all reach their goals. It needs a lot of passion, determination, and hard work. Anyways, be sure to leave a like to the video if you enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys in the next one.